What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Goldenhashira here. Today we are going to be reviewing the fourth chapter of the Hunters Guild Red Hood. Now, if you all do enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will be updated or notified whenever I upload a new video. And also join my Discord. The link for that will be in the description below so we can have a discussion about anything anime, manga related, or just life in general. So yeah, without any further ado, let's begin. So Dodo still can't see Grim or Velu because of the gas from the gas shells that Grim threw at him, and Dodo's sense of vision and smell are basically just temporarily out of commission. So he attempts to attack Grim by launching himself atop of a building where she stood at, but that failed. Then he states that he can sense them using his hearing basically instead, and he noticed Velu's finger on the trigger just from hearing that. So that's some pretty powerful hearing, honestly. So Velu fires a shot, but Dodo managed to block it, so it grazed him and it didn't hit anything vital. So Dodo thought that he bested the two of them, but Grim tells him to regenerate, which he tried to do, but he couldn't because, and like, he was wondering what happened to him and why he couldn't regenerate. So Grim informs him that he was hit with a special type of metal that has the ability to negate the regeneration ability that the werewolves possess. So she then states the two ways to kill werewolves, which are to burn them to prevent the regenerative ability from occurring, and the other is to rend their flesh with a certain special metal, which we will get into in a second. So he thought that the metal was basically silver because it has a property of slowing down werewolves' regeneration, but it wasn't because the metal is harder and heavier than silver and can pierce through a werewolf's hide, and the metal is known as phonium, which sounds pretty unique, to be honest. Quite like that name, phonium. Yeah. So she also explains that if the bullet hits a vital point, then it could basically be a one-shot kill, but that would prove to be difficult to pull off against an opponent as big as Dodo. So normal hunting rifles wouldn't handle the stress of firing a wolfonium bullet, which is why a special line of weapons have been developed, which was known as the Chekhov series, which was that double barrel shotgun that Grim gave to Velu. So just as she announces this, Dodo breaks the gun and she seemed kind of surprised about this, but Grim always had a plan while Dodo goes on a tangent about who he's going to eat first. So Grim just tosses the broken gun away and pulls out another that it was slightly smaller than the previous one, and she shoots Dodo as he wonders how many guns does she have in that suitcase that she's carrying around. A briefcase that she's carrying around, not suitcase, my bad. Pretty sure suitcases wasn't invented in that time period. So it fazed Dodo, and Grim tells Velu to come up with a plan. So Velu thinks that he thinks about the gas shells from earlier and asks if the mist from the shells were flammable, and Grim confirms that it was. So Dodo realizes that Grim wanted to distract him while Velu carried out the plan to take out Dodo. So Velu shoots the mist with his rifle and Dodo gets launched into the air, and the house that Dodo stood atop, it was basically like a bunch of the gas was filled inside of it, and Dodo basically stood atop of the chimney. The chimney. So the people of the hamlet were grateful for Velu taking a stand, and as a result, no one else has been killed. And they basically were saying like, "Oh, you were right. You actually have grown up," and stuff like that. So it seems that we have a new threat, which is a witch and some type of giant beast. I don't know if it's another werewolf or just some giant golem that the witch created, because I'm pretty sure that the witch controlled the giant beast. That's what it seemed like. So on the other hand, Velu has officially become a hunter. And oh man, like I said, with each chapter, it the plot literally gets better and better. And I love it. So unfortunately, the next chapter won't be released till August 1st because of the Olympics. So I think it's not too bad, because I mean it's only a week break, so that's not bad. I was saying in the meantime, I want to start recording this other series, which is also fairly new, just as this, which I was planning to do in the past. I just never really got around to doing so. But I think I will. I'm gonna let it be a little bit of a surprise and then just release it, hopefully, like in the next couple of days. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and if so, please don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe. And don't forget to comment below about what you all's favorite moments about this manga have been so far. Um yeah. I think so far my favorite moment was when Grim had the town bell or whatever in her hand, and she hit Neroya in the head. I think that was my favorite part so far. So yeah. So that's all the time we have for this video. Golden, Hashira out, and see you all in the next video. Peace out.